Welcome, fellow numismatists, to another riveting exploration into the world of coin collecting. Today we delve into the realm of Jefferson nickels, specifically the Monticello 5-cent series. These seemingly ordinary coins hide remarkable stories and surprising values. We delve into the fascinating world of Jefferson nickels, focusing specifically on the elusive Monticello 5 cents Jefferson nickel of 1981 with D mint mark, graded in very fine condition. This particular coin holds a special place in the hearts of collectors due to its unique design and limited mintage. But before we dive into its value, let's take a quick trip down memory lane. Named after Thomas Jefferson's iconic home, Monticello, the Jefferson nickel has been a staple of American currency since its inception in 1938. Over the years, the Jefferson nickel has undergone several design changes, but it's the Monticello reverse that has remained a constant reminder of Jefferson's legacy. Now, let's talk about grading. The condition of a coin plays a significant role in determining its value. Coins are graded on a scale ranging from poor to perfect mint state. In the case of the Monticello 5 cents Jefferson nickel 1981D, a very fine grade indicates that the coin exhibits moderate wear, with most of the original details still intact. Now, let's address the elephant in the room: mintage. The 1981 D Jefferson nickel had a relatively low mintage compared to other years, making it a sought-after treasure among collectors. So, what's the value of this elusive coin in today's collector market? Well, collectors can expect to pay anywhere from $67,000 for a Monticello 5 cents Jefferson nickel 1981D in very fine condition, depending on market demand and overall quality. Of course, values can fluctuate over time, so it's always a good idea to stay informed and consult with experts before making any purchases. In conclusion, the Monticello 5 cents Jefferson nickel 1981D is not just a piece of currency, it's a piece of American history that continues to captivate collectors around the world. Next up, exploring the elusive and intriguing Monticello 5 cents Jefferson nickel from 1981. But not just any nickel, we're talking about the rare P-era mint mark variation. Now, let's talk about the Monticello 5 cents Jefferson nickel. Minted in 1981, this coin holds a special place in the hearts of numismatists, especially those on the hunt for rare and valuable pieces. What sets this particular nickel apart is the P-era mint mark, a mistake made during the minting process where the Philadelphia Mint accidentally used a P mint mark instead of the expected D for Denver or S for San Francisco. Now, let's talk about condition. As you can see, this coin is in dirty condition, showing signs of wear and age. While some collectors prefer their coins in pristine condition, others find beauty in the history and character of coins like these. So what's the value of a Monticello 5 cents Jefferson nickel with P-era mint mark in dirty condition in today's collectibles market? Well, it varies depending on factors like rarity, demand, and overall condition. I've seen these coins sell for anywhere between $54,500 depending on the condition and the buyer's interest in era coins. Absolutely, the P-era mint mark adds a layer of intrigue to the coin, making it highly sought after by collectors. There you have it, folks. The Monticello 5 cents Jefferson nickel from 1981 with a P-era mint mark may be a small piece of American currency, but its rarity and history make it a prized addition to any collection. Next up, uncover the story behind a rare gem in the coin collecting community, the Monticello 5 cents Jefferson nickel from 1982, featuring D-era mint mark. But first, let's step back in time to the year 1982. America was celebrating the legacy of one of its founding fathers, Thomas Jefferson, whose iconic home, Monticello, graced the back of the nickel. Little did anyone know that within the minting process, an error would occur, making some of these coins even more special. Now, what exactly is the D-era mint mark? In normal circumstances, the Jefferson nickel minted in Denver would bear the D mint mark, signifying its origin. However, in a small batch of coins, a fascinating anomaly occurred. The mint mark was struck off center or even missing entirely, resulting in a unique variation that has captured the attention of collectors worldwide. The rarity of these coins is what makes them so sought after. With only a limited number of them in circulation, finding one in your collection can be like discovering a hidden treasure. In today's market, the value of the Monticello 5 cents Jefferson nickel from 1982 with the D-era mint mark can vary depending on its condition. In very fine condition, collectors can expect to fetch a significant premium for this elusive piece of history. While prices fluctuate based on demand and condition, it's not uncommon to see these coins valued at auction $100,000s of dollars. For collectors, the thrill of the hunt is part of the appeal. Whether scouring through rolls of nickels or attending coin shows, the search for the Monticello 5 cents Jefferson nickel 1982 D-era mint mark is a journey filled with excitement and anticipation. Next up, uncover the value of a special coin, the 1960 D large-date Jefferson nickel. This particular nickel, minted in 1960 at the Denver Mint, features a large-date variation, making it a sought-after piece among collectors. But what makes it so special, and what's its value in today's market? Let's find out. First, let's examine the coin's condition. This 1960 D large-date Jefferson nickel is graded as very fine, meaning it has moderate wear but still retains much of its original detail. The Monticello on the reverse is clearly visible, and the portrait of Thomas Jefferson on the obverse is well defined. Now, let's talk about its value. In today's collector market, the value of this coin can vary based on several factors, including its condition, rarity, and demand. And as mentioned, this coin's condition is very fine, which is favorable for collectors. However, its rarity also plays a significant role. The large-date variety of the 1960 D Jefferson nickel is relatively scarce compared to its small-date counterpart, making it more desirable among collectors. According to recent data from Collector, a leading platform for coin collectors, the value of a 1960 D large-date Jefferson nickel in very fine condition can range from $300,500 of dollars depending on market conditions and collector demand. But remember, these values are just estimates and prices can fluctuate over time. Factors like market trends, the economy, and the overall interest in numismatics can all influence the value of rare coins like this one. So, whether you're a seasoned collector or just starting out, the 1960 D large-date Jefferson nickel is a fascinating piece of American history worth adding to your collection. And who knows, it might just be hiding in your pocket change. Next up, explore the value of a fascinating piece of American history, the Monticello 5 cents Jefferson nickel 1961, specifically the large-date variant with the coveted D mint mark. So, grab your magnifying glass and join us as we uncover the secrets behind this iconic coin. First things first, let's discuss the significance of this particular coin. The 1961 Jefferson nickel is part of a series that began in 1938, featuring Thomas Jefferson on the obverse and his beloved Monticello estate on the reverse. What sets the 1961 edition apart is its large-date variety, making it a sought-after piece among collectors. Now, let's talk about that elusive D mint mark. The D signifies that this coin was minted in Denver, Colorado, adding an extra layer of rarity and value to an already prized collectible. But what about its value in today's market? That's the million-dollar question. Or should I say, the $100 question. The value of any coin can fluctuate based on a variety of factors, including its condition, rarity, and demand. In the case of the Monticello 5 cents Jefferson nickel 1961 large date with D mint mark in fine condition, it's important to consider its wear and tear. Coins are graded on a scale from poor to mint state, with fine falling somewhere in the middle. A coin in fine condition will show moderate to heavy wear, but should still retain its key design elements. So what's the verdict? In today's collector market, a Monticello 5 cents Jefferson nickel 1961 large date with D mint mark in fine condition could fetch anywhere sold $267,500 of dollars, depending on the specific characteristics of the coin and the current demand among collectors. Of course, prices may vary, and it's always a good idea to consult with a reputable coin dealer or numismatist to get an accurate appraisal of your coin's value. And remember, the true worth of a coin goes beyond its monetary value. Each coin tells a story, connecting us to the past and preserving a piece of history for future generations to enjoy. And there you have it, folks. The Monticello 5 cents Jefferson nickel 1961 large date with D mint mark, a small but mighty treasure with a rich history and enduring value. Next up, the 1959 Jefferson nickel, specifically the elusive large date variation with the coveted D mint mark. Now, you may be wondering, what makes this particular nickel so special? Well, let me tell you. The 1959 Jefferson nickel, struck at the Denver Mint, is a prime example of numismatic history. And when it comes to value, the large date variation in extra fine condition can fetch quite the sum in today's collector market. Let's delve into the numbers, shall we? According to recent data from Collector, a leading platform for coin collectors, the value of a 1959 Jefferson nickel with the D mint mark in extra fine condition can range anywhere from $96,500 or more. But what exactly does extra fine condition entail? Well, in the world of coin grading, extra fine signifies a coin that exhibits minimal wear with most of its original luster intact. This is crucial for collectors who seek coins in pristine condition. As for the large date variation, it refers to the size of the date stamped on the coin. In the case of the 1959 Jefferson nickel, the large date variation is highly sought after by collectors for its distinctiveness and rarity. So whether you're a seasoned collector or just starting out, the 1959 Jefferson nickel is a must-have addition to any coin collection. Its historical significance, combined with its potential value in today's market, makes it a true gem for numismatists everywhere. Next up, the fascinating world of Jefferson nickels, specifically the elusive 1964 Monticello 5 cents with a large date error and the D mint mark in extra fine condition. Now, what makes this particular coin so special? Well, let's start with a bit of history. The 1964 Jefferson nickel was the last year of production for the 5-cent piece featuring Thomas Jefferson's Monticello on the reverse. However, a small number of these coins were minted with a large date error, making them incredibly rare and highly sought after by collectors. But wait, there's more. Adding to its rarity, these coins were minted at the Denver Mint, hence the D mint mark. Now, finding one of these beauties in extra fine condition is like finding a needle in a haystack. So, what's the scoop on its value in today's collector market? Well, you're in luck because we've done the research for you. In extra fine condition, the 1964 Monticello 5 cents Jefferson nickel with the large date error and D mint mark can fetch a pretty penny. According to our experts at Collector, this prized gem can command a value ranging from $400,000. What makes the 1964 Monticello 5 cents Jefferson nickel with the large date error and D mint mark so valuable is not just its rarity, but also its historical significance. It represents a unique piece of American numismatic history that any serious collector would be proud to own. And there you have it, folks. The fascinating tale of the 1964 Monticello 5 cents Jefferson nickel with the large date error and D mint mark. Remember, whether you're a seasoned collector or just starting out, keep your eyes peeled for hidden treasures like this one. Next up, the 1991 Monticello 5 cents Jefferson nickel, specifically the large date variety with the Denver mint mark, in uncirculated condition. So, what makes this coin so special? First off, let's talk about the design. The obverse features a stunning portrait of Thomas Jefferson, the third president of the United States, while the reverse showcases Monticello, Jefferson's iconic plantation home in Virginia. Now, what sets this particular coin apart is the large date variety and the Denver mint mark. These characteristics are important to collectors as they indicate specific minting variations that make certain coins more desirable. So, what's the value of this gem in today's market? Let's find out. In uncirculated condition, the 1991 Monticello 5 cents Jefferson nickel with the large date and Denver mint mark can fetch a pretty penny. As of today, in the collector market, this coin is valued at around $600, depending on its condition and overall appeal. However, if you have one in pristine condition, you could potentially see it go for even higher. Remember, condition is key when it comes to determining the value of a coin. Look out for any signs of wear, scratches, or discoloration that could affect its grade. Whether you're a seasoned collector or just starting out, the 1991 Monticello 5 cents Jefferson nickel with the large date and Denver mint mark is definitely a piece worth adding to your collection. Its historical significance, coupled with its rarity, makes it a prized possession for any numismatist. Next up, the fascinating world of Jefferson nickels, specifically the 1981 edition, featuring the iconic Monticello design. Today we're diving deep into the value of the 1981 Monticello silver 5 cents Jefferson nickel with the large date and D mint mark. This particular coin holds a special place in the hearts of collectors due to its unique characteristics and historical significance. Now, let's talk about the specifics of this coin. Minted in 1981 at the Denver Mint, this Jefferson nickel boasts a large date, distinguishing it from its counterparts. Additionally, it features the iconic Monticello design on the reverse, a tribute to Thomas Jefferson's historic estate. Monticello, a symbol of American heritage and ingenuity, adds a touch of prestige to this coin, making it a must-have for any serious collector. But what about its value in today's market? Well, that's where things get interesting. The 1981 Monticello silver 5 cents Jefferson nickel, particularly in fine condition, commands a respectable price tag in the numismatic world. In today's collector market, you can expect to see this coin valued at around $400,500 in fine condition. However, as with any collectible, prices can fluctuate based on factors such as rarity, demand, and overall condition. So whether you're a seasoned collector or just starting out, the 1981 Monticello silver 5 cents Jefferson nickel with the large date and D mint mark is a treasure worth adding to your collection. Well, folks, that wraps up our exploration of this fascinating coin. Remember, the world of numismatics is full of hidden gems waiting to be discovered.